Let's spill that tea. HumbleTea it is. Welcome back to a new episode of HumbleTea. So, this week, I want to talk about measuring your own success and only your own success, not comparing someone else's success to yours, not being obsessed with numbers, not just what it's meant to be, it'll be. You just gotta let it be. I started singing that because there's a song and it gets in my head every time I see it, hear it. What? But yeah, it's true. So, and this could be in multiple ways, Maybe there's that one person who is very obsessed and looking at these numbers and all this, and they point it out to you, and you're like, it kind of gets you down because you try not to. You just gotta know that's their path. They want to do that, drive themselves crazy. Okay. Another reason I say, yes, you want to be, I guess this is what this is what I want to talk about. So we'll talk about streaming, YouTube, that type, being online. I guess it could be Instagram, Twitter. I don't know all those stuff as much, but getting big, getting popular, all that stuff, getting the likes. It can be easy to be obsessed. How many? Oh, I got another like. How many? And yes, it's human nature. It's human nature to be wanted, to want to be liked, to want to be entertaining, to whatever, you put something out there, especially creative people, content creators, like you want, you don't want to just sit there and no one likes it, then it's like, okay, should I be doing this, So I'm not saying that. I'm not saying not to keep an eye, but don't check it and then it's like, 5 minutes later, you go look at it again, like maybe it's like, okay, I'll look at it, I'll upload a video, just kind of checking out how it is, maybe just once a day, maybe morning or night, maybe twice a day. That's it, of looking, What I'm saying is, you don't need to, I'm going with, don't need to just pick it up, look, pick it up, look, pick it up, look, or like have it minimized or whatever, like, that, all it will do is drive you insane. It'll just drive you mad, just looking at those numbers. 2, if that's all you're doing it for, is for that, I guess as the kids say, clout, for, those views, for, to make money, and not because you like it, then you're in the wrong business. 2, yes, just because you like something, you have fun, yes, you can't, you can't live off that, you need money, yes, well, you can't just rely on, I'm gonna make it big, I'm gonna get monetized, I'm gonna, I'm just gonna be the big YouTuber and just expect that, and not have something to fall back on, and sadly, that's what a lot of kids nowadays think. So-and-so did it, I can do this. Well, I'll tell you why it's harder. Yes, carpe diem, seize the day, follow your dreams, have those dreams, go for it, okay? Go for it. All I'm saying is, have those dreams, but also be realistic. So, have those dreams, push for it, do whatever, but also know, hey, I maybe need backup, need something, hey, to help me get to this, whatever. Another thing, it takes money to make money. It's a sad thing. Whether you want to be an entrepreneur and you're trying to get on Shark Tank and then make millions and all this stuff, you need that money to start a project or whatever. Same thing here. And another thing, YouTube has been around since like 2006. So there's billions of people, especially monetized, in Twitch. Tons of Twitch now they have like the affiliate program, and it's good. It's good, and it's so good like that of getting your feet wet, being affiliate, because like the partnership is insane to become a Twitch partner. But so the affiliate is nice. It's like, you just like you feel value. I feel like with Twitch affiliateship, I feel validated. Like, hey, you may not be way up here, but like, we see you. We see, that you enjoy gaming and, entertaining, whatever it may be. We see you. We want to help you out, help you start, and I don't know. I feel like that it could help if YouTube kind of did that. And as big as they are, it's like, and that's, all these other people they tried. I forgot there was another program got shut down. I can guarantee you, under the table, it was YouTube, because they're so powerful, or I guess Google, because Google owns YouTube. Anyways, still, there was another one. It was like easy because it was new. It was easy to get there and get going and blah 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 blah. So it's like, because that's the thing, is a lot of people are coming new, and there's already so many people. So if YouTube did something like an affiliate program, I really think, one, it would help it would help them, and it would help smaller people thrive. But what kids nowadays don't understand is YouTube has been around since 2006. We are in the year 2022, okay? So those people that are those big YouTubers that you, like anybody you can name, Good Mythical Morning, any Simmers, just any big people, they got in early, they got that niche, and bam. It's just flooded now that you just need to find your thing, your niche, what stands you apart, and two, you just got to drive for it, and you got to be able to work for it, and know that it's not going to be an overnight success. These people that had these overnight successes on YouTube, that happened. It happened because it was so new, and everyone went. Or even if it does, because sometimes it does, little kids, they put a video of them saying something. It's still rare. Again, I'm not saying not to dream. I mean, I'm still doing it. I'm doing this podcast, and I don't care, just one person listens. They can make a video or whatever. I'm helping one person, whatever. Maybe it grows, and maybe in a couple of years there's a lot of people, and I have this whole, I don't know, I'm helping people. I don't know, that's the dream, but I don't know, I'm having fun, and I get to talk and just ramble about what I think about things and get things off my chest. And so, yeah. But, in the spare time, I'm helping watch my niece, and I know I also need to do some other things on this, help, because this is so big. Now, yes, is that the dream? Do I love being an affiliate? Yes. But there is so many out there, so many more that want to be, that, as the saying goes, you can't put all of your eggs in one basket. You can't say, okay, I'm just fully going YouTube. I'm not even going to think about another job. I can't think about getting a job. I just can't do that. I get too nervous, whatever. That's not how the world works, okay? Dream. I'm not saying not to dream. All I'm saying is be realistic about it, but also put that drive. There's just, again, not trying to beat up people. Like I said, there's a difference of dreaming dreaming and going for your dreams, going for your goals, making your dreams happen, and just living in fantasy land. And you just, again, it comes back to what I say a lot: balance, 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 balance. But yeah. And then another thing, like I said, there are so many out there. Used to, there was just a handful of Simmers. They started with Sims 3 and then went to Sims 4. Well, I think there was even some that was playing Sims 2. Maybe even Sims 1 back in the. But anyways, YouTube saw, there's just a handful of Simmers or some that wrote stories and stuff like that. So now there's so many really big ones that are game changers and custom content creators and all these other people way out there, and then smaller ones. You have to find your niche. You have to find what makes you stand alone from someone else. And copying, well, not, you may say, I'm not copying, I'm doing, okay, and actually, that was the most worst word I could use at the simming community, because I hate that. Because you could be watching a Let's Play and someone comment, you copied this from so and so, some big simmer or something like that, or even it's two bigger simmers, and one simmer did this, and it was like, you copied this idea from this simmer, and it's like, have you ever heard that, people can have the same thoughts, people have the same ideas, like, building, like, there's been so many times, like, do a cast, and it's like, Kayla or someone's done it, or done a build or something, and Kayla's done it, or Vixella's done it, Sasha's done it, or something like that. It happens, so it's like, I get scared, because it's like, I don't want to be told I'm copying, or, doing this type of Let's Play, but I don't want to get told I was copying this person, and it happens, but, as long as you, okay, now what I meant by finding your own niche, because obviously, there's lots of people that want to, expand their building, try to build a house out of a hat, try to make a house shaped like a hat, a duck, whatever, okay, all these unique things, whatever, I don't, real life thing, or a Christmas tree, around Christmas, so, it's just, it's about putting your spin, because everybody's build style is different. There's some people that just love and thrive and build modern builds, and that's what their specialty is modern builds. Maybe they don't like traditional, can't build it. Maybe they kind of do, but they just don't know how. They know how to build modern. Or someone who hates building modern, hates the openness. Like, I'm kind of like in between. Like, I love modern builds, but then also I don't like on the inside, because it's all I like the openness, but I don't like how it's I guess too much blandness. I need both. I need color and some clutter. But anyways, you could see 5 treehouse. You could see 5 tree houses. They would all be different. You could see 5 tree builds, houses made out of trees, all be different, because or casts. You could see 5 simmers do the same cast. They could all give Bella Goth a makeover. Those 5 simmers, Bella Goth is probably, by the end of the day, Bella Goth is going to look different. There's that one person who does not use CC. There's that one person that only uses Max's Match CC. That one person that uses Alpha. So, and it, whatever it may be. So, we're all different. Now, what I mean by finding your niche, there's the thing about thumbnails, getting that click, so, if you have 2 thumbnails side by side, there's a bigger YouTuber, another one, and they look very similar. Yeah, maybe it's like, oh, okay, maybe they're alike, but you just find your own style. Just find your own style. Do your own thing. Just find what works for you and do that. Just, and then again, not saying of copying, just of finding your own style. Don't do everything that someone does, and just kind of twisting it up. They change the thumbnail style, so you change your thumbnails. You don't use tags, or I don't, just be you. That's all I can say is that's how you're going to succeed. Is you have to be confident in yourself and who you are and what you want to do. Don't try to be anyone else because they're already taken. There's only one you. And I mean, this could apply to any job, not even just YouTube, but again, to anybody. There's only one you. So just be you. Just be you. Find your unique style. And, yes, maybe you're inspired by people. That's perfect. Be inspired by someone, but mix it up. Don't be exactly like someone. Like I said, there's already that person. So, just drives me good. I'm just like, just be you. Just, like, it, oh my God, I'm sorry. I can't even talk. Like, it just drives me crazy. And I love how I, shook my head. I really probably should do, a video of this. But, I, want to go and, shake someone. But anyways, it's just, just be your own person. Just be your own person. There's already that as a person. But it's just, just find your niche. I keep repeating myself. I'm trying to look for the perfect words. And so I keep repeating myself, trying to think. And it's just, I don't know. It just, if there's two of those people, it's just, why need, I don't know. Again, be inspired, but you don't just need, little clones. It's, gets to a point where you don't even think for yourself. You don't even have your own ideas. You're just, okay, oh, they're doing this, I want to do this. It's just be yourself. I don't know. It just makes my head want to explode. But, yeah. So, that's probably my humble tea for this week. I had something else, and I just, am blanking, because that just clouded my brain. I just had to talk about it. Like I said, and this may only get one person. This may my golden hours. I don't know who all listens to this, but I don't know. This is, if anything, this is for me. Just venting and letting things out, because oh my gosh, I don't know. Like I said, it's like one of those things. It's you want to say to someone, but it's you don't want to hurt their feelings. So it's yeah, just talk, and you talk to yourself. It doesn't even matter. But yeah. Oh. Also, jealousy. I'm gonna review this for a little bit. You had that person who's they don't want to participate in something because you're playing a game and they're the character that someone else is the character that they want, or you're acting, you're wanting to try out for this part, you didn't get it, this other person, and so then you're no, just don't want to be a team player, just be jealous, or you both submit artwork, and there's always just, I don't know, jealousy's hard. The queen monster, but we all have our talents, and just don't fight. I don't know where that was going, we all just, yeah. Yeah, I really don't know where I was going with that, so yeah, yeah, I don't know. We all have our talents, we all have our uniqueness. Again, just find that other thing, just be you. Just be you, because there's only one you, and there's already one of that other person, so find your thing and do that. Don't try to be anyone else. It just not good. But yeah, that's the humble tea for this week. If you like this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up, or wherever you're watching these. Yeah, comment down below what you think, what you'd like to hear from me, and all that stuff. And consider subscribing, following, wherever you're listening to this podcast once again. And until next time, remember to be kind and stay humble.